Hey, what's up, Pathways Church? Welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Nathan Purifoy, your worship pastor. I'm super excited to be with you this week. We're talking out of Acts chapter 25. Paul is actually being seen by a judge named Festus right now. And this is what happens in chapter 7. When Paul came in, the Jews who had come down before Jerusalem stood around him. They brought many serious charges against him, but they could not prove them. Sometimes things come our way that seem unfair, unnecessary, and undeserved. Things happen to us that we couldn't have predicted, that we couldn't have expected. And it feels a lot like Paul felt in this situation, where you've got people bringing charges against you, trying to get you in trouble, whatever the case, trying to make you pay for something you didn't do. Sometimes that's what life is like. We've got things that are just happening around us and to us. But let me tell you, first of all, any of the things that happen to you do not change your identity as a child of God. And what happens to Paul here is these people that are bringing very serious allegations against him can't prove anything. They can't prove he's done anything wrong. They can't prove he's broken any laws. They can't even prove that he's been offensive. So there is no case. Of course, they force the issue, and this continues in a trial for a while. And it continues actually, instead of tearing Paul down, it pushes him further and further towards his mission of being able to see Caesar and bring the gospel of Jesus to Caesar. The thing is, even in the midst of all of this chaos and all of this stuff coming Paul's way, he has peace. He knows that God is taking care of him. He's pushing for his mission. He's pushing to do God's will along the way, and he's not worried about the rest. He just shares the truth as every time that it's brought up, every time he's challenged, every time he's forced to defend himself. All he does is share the truth. And then they continue to push him further and further towards his mission of eventually seeing Caesar. So if there are things coming your way, just stay true. Continue moving forward. Continue being gentle. Continue being kind. Continue being patient. Do your best to find some peace in those moments. Because even though when things are coming at you, sometimes God's just pushing you forwards towards your real mission. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Daily Dose.